And now for today's topic of discussion. Yesterday, the singer Kuna was chosen to be the artist to represent ARCS. Yesterday also marked the beginning of her highly anticipated ARCS ship concert tour.
Thanks for coming, guys! I'm gonna share my heart and soul with you today. My encore goes on forever. So forget about your troubles. Follow your hearts and come with me. Shining, intense, and brilliant. Let's all have a great time!
Oh man, that Kuna sure is cute! Dang, I wanted to see her concert too! I'd love to meet her!
Well, any word on Hadrid's location? I'm guessing you have no idea where he is. I can see it in your face. Don't worry about it. It's the same for me. I'm not going to give up, though. I cannot. I can't. Not until I've stopped his traitorous heart with my own two hands. He betrayed us. Betrayed me. And then he just left. I'm going to make him pay, no matter what it takes. What? Why did he betray us, you ask? How the hell should I know? I wasn't there. But a traitor is a traitor. And I was told that Hadrid betrayed us. I guess I clearly never really knew him. La 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 la. Wait, what? Are you talking to me? Wait, hold up. What's going on? Well, I guess I'd be found eventually. What? Did you want an autograph or something? Huh? You don't? Then why are you talking to me? I'm the talk of the town, with fans bawling their eyes out at all of my concerts. You mean to tell me you haven't heard of Kuna? like you know me, then you don't know me really stings, you know? Don't do it again, Kay? Well, anyway, it seems like you're the only one who noticed me, and I'd like to keep sneaking around for a bit, so keep this a secret, okay? In exchange for keeping my secret, I'll give you a free autograph whenever you want, but only once. La 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 la. La 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 la. I mean, this isn't what it looks like. Huh? Hadrid? What are you doing here, traitor? What are you playing at, saving me from a false spawn? You trying to get on my good side? To get me to forgive you? It's too late for that. Why did you betray us? Why? Hold it! Hadrid! Hadrid! Coward! Come back and fight me! Hey, looks like you made it back in one piece. It's okay. I know what you're thinking. Don't fret. As you've probably guessed, I have two separate entities I portray. One is the singer, and another, who is currently chasing a dragon. I must admit, I never thought I'd get found out by singing during a break, though. Does that make me a failure as a singer? Or a failure as a spy? Not that it matters. I'm not cut out for this mess anyway. I'm sure you've got a lot of things you'd like to say, but I have a favor to ask of you. Please, keep this a secret. Please? I suppose that half-hearted reaction is warranted. I mean, I have been lying to you after all. But don't think you can spread this info around. Chances are they just nip it in the bud. That's how they always do it. I'm sure you're angry, but I'd like you to keep this quiet. For your own sake. If you do, we'll both be better off. It just goes to show that all of us celebrities have our little secrets. Consider yourself lucky that you're in on mine. Either way, I'm not going anywhere, so see you around. Hello there. Huh? More stuff about Hadrid? You sure are curious about him, huh? He's a traitor. That's all you need to know. There's nothing else to say about him. He's just like me. He has no past to speak of, and blindly follows the orders he's given. There's nothing more I could tell you, even if I wanted to. No useful insights, no clues. If it were me? You mean if I were to turn traitor, why would I do it? Maybe if I were given an order that I couldn't comply with. An order that required me to become a traitor. Other than that, if I were ordered to betray someone. Hold on a second. The people who gave me the assassination order were the ones who said Hadrid had turned traitor. Judging from how desperate they sounded, it's probably safe to assume they at least believe what they told me. Whose order was it then? Who has more power than the overseers in the lab? With our current information, we're not going to get much out of conjecture at this point. And I still don't get why he didn't devour me when he was with those Falspawn. And if he turned traitor, there's no way he'd forgo the chance to take out one of his pursuers. Hadrid, just what are you thinking? What is going on? Welcome back. I can see you're doing well. I'm glad. I've been hearing stories of this huge dragon showing up out of nowhere, so I've been kinda concerned. How does it appear like that? Does it just cut through space? Is that even possible? Does that mean it could show up in the Ark ship too? I mean, wow. It doesn't make sense. If it can go anywhere, why not go somewhere isolated? Wouldn't it be safer then? Does it have some sort of goal? I wonder what it's up to. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Huh? You want to know why I'm a singer? Well, you see... Wait, you already know the answer, right? I can't stand it when people ask questions for no reason. You'd better remember that. But fine, I'll answer. I became a singer because I was ordered to. On the plus side, this turned out pretty great. Most people let all sorts of information slip when they're talking to a celebrity. And once I get my hands on some juicy info, I slip into my other persona. So you'd better be on your toes around me. But I'd better take my own advice. That was definitely classified info just now. What is it about you? When I'm around you, I find myself just jabbering away. Maybe because I don't usually get to talk to many people? Well, just keep it all under wraps and everything will be fine. But yeah, when I first started, I was just playing a part because I was ordered to. But now, I'm fond of the fact that my music makes people happy.
Why, hello there! I can see you're still alive, which means we can resume enjoying our little chats. Were you part of the fight against that Dark Falls? That was such an amazing battle! I was so very, very excited! I might have gone a little overboard. And the Ark's response to it was so very delightful. Before I realized it, I was wearing the biggest grin I've ever had! That singer's concert. Do we call it deception or propaganda? Who knows? I find myself feeling like I was adrift. I lost myself to all that idiocy. I'd have never thought I'd do that. We want people to forget all of the bad things in life and enjoy the concerts. But that's not how things work. At the very least, it's not for me. How could I possibly forget those baddies that I dearly, desperately need to murder? Don't you agree? You do, don't you?
You again. Is it that out of place for me to be here? I joke. The reason I'm here is pretty obvious, isn't it? Hadrid always shows up anywhere there's a ton of false spawn. So he'll be here sooner or later. So let's do this. I want to end this here and now.
Uh-huh. It's you.
Khasra of the Council of Six. What are you doing here?
That's not much of a hello, Kuna. I'm in the middle of a mission just like you, that's all. However, it's rare to see you teamed up with someone else. And this one of all people, too. Feels a bit like fate. Yes, no need to be on guard. She and I occasionally meet while engaged in our labors. More importantly, have you come to stop that rampaging dragon? There appear to be reports of it being detected with the Sphere Arena at the center of the city area.
What? What's he doing there?
Yes, it's very strange. Currently, that building is only being used to promote a certain idol. It suddenly appeared there despite there being no false spawn about. Honestly, it's hard to get a read on what it's after.
Could that mean that maybe... You may be right, taking his previous actions into account. If we play a song at the Sphere Arena, we may be able to stall him for a while.
A song, you say? Huh. How very poetic. Though it is the kind of thing you'd come up with. All right. Allow me to accompany you. You must hurry to the arena. Now go.
I owe you, Khasra of the Council of Six.
Don't think too hard on it. I just find it convenient to have you in my debt. Can the two of you hear me? As we'd hoped, the rampaging dragon has temporarily roosted inside Sphere Arena. I don't know how long this song will hold its attention, though.
It's all right. He won't budge as long as he can still hear the song.
There is something else I must relay to you two. It's related to the reason why the mysterious rampaging dragons are multiplying in number, and what caused Hadrid to go on a rampage. Allow me to start from the end. There were traces of extremely inhumane experiments being carried out in the laboratory. At first, the artificial draconian was the subject, but they were unable to contain it, and it went on a rampage. As a result, they turned to people as their experimental subjects, since they're easier to control. This alone would be alarming, but as the experiments progressed, the ones involving human or draconian test subjects became ever more cruel. The particulars of these experiments were lost, likely destroyed, but enough information remains to paint a broad picture. In the end, their research never really made headway. Artificial draconians escaped too easily, and humans had limited use. And then, an accident happened. A new experiment that was meant to be performed on a human was performed on a certain draconian, Hadrid instead. The results are, as you know, Hadrid's latent power went out of control and the laboratory was...
It was meant to be performed on a human? I know. No, I heard what happened. I remember it. The destruction of the lab, Hadrid's rampage, the inhumane human experimentation. No, I don't care about any of that. Hadrid. He sacrificed himself to protect me.
I see. Then I expect you will put everything into this upcoming battle.
Come on. Hadrid's waiting for us.